up our next comic, man. I've never seen this guy do comics, but he looks like this funny guy. We're gonna give it up for Jason, Go Dealer.
Thank you, Malcolm. Thank you, and Alex for having this. I look like a funny guy. Clowns taste funny, right? But my name is Jason Wool, W-O-O-L, like a sheep. I learned that I need to say that growing up because most people think my last name is Wolf, W-O-L-F. And I'm like, wrong fucking animal, people. But yeah, growing up, I moved around a lot, and not only did my dad used to say like a sheep, he would say wool like a virgin. And I'm like, that's kind of interesting. And we went into registering for school one day, and I had just lost my virginity actually. Yeah, thank you. I lost my virginity actually to a girl named Charity. It was the first donation I actually ever made to charity. And when we went in to register, my dad was like, yeah, wool like a virgin. And I looked at my dad and I was like, not no more, Dad. You should have seen the look on his face, let alone the woman that was trying to register me for school. It's kind of funny. But this OnlyFans stuff is getting out of hand with these girls. Especially there's this girl that delivers and trying to do different things for DoorDash. And she realized that, you know, if you're not home, you have to take a picture of the food next to your door. Well, this girl realized that if she takes a picture of the food next to your door with her foot, with open-toed, pedicured, pretty feet, then she gets more tips. I'm like, really? That's crazy, but that's pretty smart, girl. Needless to say, before I go DoorDash tomorrow, I'm going to go buy myself a pair of flip-flops and have an appointment for a pedicure. We'll see if that works out well for me. I'm originally from Philadelphia, but I've been down here in Florida a pretty long time, and I realized that I don't think I can consider myself a true Philadelphian anymore, that I've actually become a Floridian. And the way that I realized that I'm actually a Floridian is because I realized that Floridians love to fucking eat alligator. Does anybody else eat alligator in here? Woo! Alligator is the shit that something pretty much only Florida people do. So I realized I'm a Floridian because I'll eat alligator, but I won't eat ass. So recently, have you guys ever heard that old kids song, Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes? You guys ever heard that? You've heard that? Even though you're from India, you've heard that? Well, no, you're just messing with me, thanks. So as I got older, I realized that head, shoulders, knees, and toes, it's actually not a children's song. It's kind of like relationship goals. Yeah, head. You gotta get head in a relationship. If she's not willing to give you good head, then that's not gonna work. Head and shoulders, that just means we know she doesn't have dandruff and she's clean, right? Then knees, that means she's willing to get on her knees to give you good head, right? And toes, hopefully she's giving me good enough head that my toes are curling like bacon in a frying pan. Some of you understood that, thank you. So I was watching a car commercial the other day, and the car commercial said it was the car could hold 6 full-size passengers. And I'm like, 6 full-size passengers? What exactly is a full-size passenger? I'm like, I'm a full-size guy, but like full-size passenger, what exactly is that? Like, do we have half-size passengers here? Do we have one-size passengers? Like, can we fit, Alex, do you know 12 midgets? Can we fit 12 midgets in this vehicle since we can hold 6 full-size people? I don't know 12 midgets. Does anybody? But if you do, you could fit them in that car. So, living down here in Miami, there's a building over here on State Road 7, or 7th Avenue, I should say. I'm from Broward sometimes. And on 7th Avenue and 21st, there's a big building there. It says, I see myself in you in neon letters. Has anybody else ever seen this building over there?
Yeah.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Well, this building literally just says, I see myself in you with a pair of glasses. And there's no other branding on this building. And every time I pass it, I'm like, what the fuck is this building? Is this the Women's Rape Council Crisis Center or something? I'm glad some of you guys understood that. That's kind of like the other day, I was thinking about getting a new puppy. So I went down to the animal shelter looking for a puppy, and I was like, this one looks cute. This one hopefully won't chew on my shoes. This one doesn't look like it will shit on my floor, hopefully. I was like, maybe I'm gonna hold off on getting a puppy right now. Maybe it's not a great idea. So I left the animal shelter. I pull out of the animal shelter. And there to my left, as I pull out, what's there? The women's shelter. I was like, maybe I can go into the women's shelter and get a puppy just like a woman. I don't know. Maybe she won't shit on my floor. Maybe she's kind of cute. Maybe she'll clean up after me. I don't know. But living down here in Miami, I realized that Jesus and Jesus can go two different ways. I don't mean that by gay or straight. I mean that by the pronunciation, okay? It could either be Jesus or it could be Jesus. So if it's all holy, it's Jesus. If it's holy shit, that's Jesus. If you walk in your house, your grandmother, you see her, she's sitting there crying, clutching her pearls. She's probably upset and praying to Jesus. All of a sudden you walk in your house and you hear, that's your girlfriend, fucking Jesus. All of a sudden you hear about somebody walking or something walking on water. That was Jesus. He walked on water. But then all of a sudden, if you get woken up at 3 a.m., you hear a crazy sound on your roof running around, you look out and there's some naked guy on your roof going, where's my weed? That's Jesus. If you hear a knock at your door, and it's ice, and you see a guy run by real quick, hide under your bed, that's Jesus praying to Jesus ice doesn't catch it. So, my last one here for you guys. You guys have all seen these arches they're building down here in Miami, right? These giant fucking crazy arches. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you guys realize this or not. I did a little research on them. I can't make this up. The arches of Miami are trying to emulate the St. Louis arches, okay? Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but the St. Louis arches are the gateway to the West, right? I'm sitting there scratching my head and I'm like, the gateway to the West? What the fuck is Miami? They're trying to emulate the gateway to the West. What's Miami? The gateway to Cocaineville? And then I did a little bit more research and I can't make this up, people, okay? These arches, do you know the name of the architect, Malcolm, that is actually building these arches? Do you know his name? His name, if you guys look this up, Google it, I'm not making this up. Comedy is amazing sometimes if you look for it. His name is Donald McDonald. So Miami not only is getting giant cocaine arches, we're getting Ronald, Donald, whatever you want to call it, McDonald arches. So on that note, all I gotta say, people, is ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm snorting it. Thank you for my time, guys. Have a good one. Thank you for thank you.
That was like, ba-ba-ba-da. I'm snorting it. Damn. Man, the room is getting a little bit full, and we got some new